Dr. Karen Can here with another edition of the Spiritual Medicine Digest. Woo! Another woozy week we've had. Wow. Couple of really important things that I want you to know. Thanks to one of my clients who is an earth angel and also a being, an extraterrestrial being, now here in physical form in order to help our ascension. We found out that there were two major global things that needed to be healed that I had the privilege of intervening and helping to heal. The first was a global belief that we are evolving too slowly to survive. Now, this is a belief that you may not be conscious of, but it's there or it was there. And so we actually did a global healing on that to erase that particular belief and replace it with the positive, empowering belief. We are evolving at the perfect rate for us to survive. We are evolving fast enough for our survival. So that was the first huge healing this week I want to tell you about. The second one was also something global as well. And what was happening last week, and you might have felt this as well, around Thursday, Friday, something like that, there was kind of an increase in irritability, relationship issues. Even James, my husband, and I were kind of nitpicking at each other Thursday morning. And it was different. It didn't feel like the usual monkey demon interferences that sometimes we get where we get irritable at each other or your computers might freeze or something like that. That's like monkey demon intervention. This felt different, and I didn't really, put my finger on it until multiple people were complaining about this. So relationships at work, people not being empowered, people feeling less than powerful, just things not jiving very well in the relationship world. So again, with this wonderful client, we were able to determine that the concept of we are all one is very in the forefront right now. And what we were feeling, that irritability, was the resistance, our resistance to that. And this is a global thing. So even if you think consciously, yes, we are all one, we haven't lived it yet. And so we were resisting this particular thing, and that resistance was causing all sorts of relationship symptoms to come up and irritability. So lucky for us, we're able to shift that. Yay! So I measured the resistance. It was 6.8 out of 10 on average globally, worldwide, this resistance. So I just used my Tolpa healing technique, thanks to the archangels, and transferred that energy over, connected with that energy, and we were able to heal that particular resistance down to 0.1 out of 10 in severity. And I'll be checking in throughout the week to make sure it stays at that low level, or even better, completely disappears. So hopefully you felt a little bit relief from that. And in fact, I had a patient email me the morning of, who's very sensitive, saying that she had all sorts of symptoms and fatigue and everything like that. And then I didn't get a chance to email her back until later in the afternoon, where she emailed me again and said, oh, actually, I feel better now. So never mind the first email. So I'm hoping that you had some sort of relief from this kind of irritability that you might have been witnessing or seeing from other people, or even in your own relationship lives. So in the past week, we've the concept of healthy boundaries has still been in the forefront as well. So a lot of clearing of underlying imbalances, preventing us from having healthy relationships with our loved ones, and overall energetic boundaries with our loved ones, and also the worldwide energetic boundaries. So I've been working on Mother Earth's energetic and healthy boundaries as well, because her and I are very close together. And I have found that we're still doing some automatic proxying for other people, places, and things, and that's probably having to do with these healthy boundaries. In my case, sometimes it's just, the call to say, hey, there's a mission that you have to do, so that's why I'm automatically proxying for Mother Earth. In fact, the other day, it was just very weird. I was not myself in the morning. And when I was muscle tested, I was calcium. Very strange. I thought, well, that is very strange. But I kept getting the message, I am calcium. Okay, so what does calcium need to do? And apparently there were some extraterrestrial influences that were doing some research, and we were able to shift those energies because they were getting messed up with monkey demons interfering with their technology that made whatever they were doing translate completely differently to their intentions. So we gave them that message that, hey, guess what? You guys were being messed with, and we corrected that imbalance. Had a wonderful interview with Tyson Bannigan. So I interviewed him on my show about holistic exorcism. So if you have not listened to that show, go ahead and to Blog Talk Radio or on my webpage, KarenCan.com, and click radio show to listen to last week's Monday's show on that. And actually, he interviewed me, and that's recorded, and that's going to be showing on April. And we talk about all the different kinds of entities that there can be and how we heal them with love. And him and I are really on the same page on this. So we're really excited to work together in the near future, creating our Light Warrior School or trainings. So stay tuned for that for sure. So again, healthy boundaries, healthy energetic boundaries. If you're getting bogged down, if you're getting frustrated with people, things are rearing their ugly heads and then showing in front of you that, hey, this doesn't feel good, it may mean you need to shore up your healthy boundaries. And we're all going through it. So even though I work on it all the time, I still have things to heal. So don't be frustrated. Just keep going on your journey. So if you're an emotion code or body code practitioner, keep up the good work, helping yourself and others heal and getting rid of those imbalances. And, for those of you that have been attuned to the Tulpa healing frequencies, keep doing that work, keep requesting and commanding those healings of those imbalances that you feel are interfering with you or other people's lives that you love and work with. So, be well, everyone, and enjoy the healing. Huge transformation still happening. So people moving away, changing jobs, dying, getting sick, all sorts of things still happening. So you know what? We might as well get used to it. That's just the way it's going to be for a while. So please subscribe to my videos. Just click the subscribe button on YouTube down below if you're on YouTube, and feel free to comment on the weekly Spiritual Medicine Digest, and I will see you next week. Okay, bye for now. And next week, by the way, Monday the 22nd, I'll be interviewing Jenny No of Global Quantum Healing, and she's going to be talking about entities as well, and how she has figured out a way to literally, no-brainer, with the press of a button, being able to clear entities and negative vortexes and all sorts of things that I ask her to clear without necessarily knowing how to be an energy healer. So definitely tune in for next Monday's radio show at noon Eastern on Blog Talk Radio. All right, take care, everyone, and get on my mailing list. Bye. Have a wonderful week.